computer management. Okay. How do we define computer management? What is it we are saying it's computer management? That's a simple definition of what computer management is. It's a process of managing or organizing, monitoring, and optimizing the computer system for effective performance. There are processes, there are things that we do to make sure that we perform what we are calling the process we are calling computer management. So some of these tasks that we do are automated, some of these tasks are manual tasks. So we are going to look at all these tasks that we do in the view of managing computers, in the view of organizing, monitoring, optimizing our computer systems so that they can effectively perform the tasks that we want them to perform. So we are going to look at other subtopics under computer management itself. We cannot talk about computer management without talking about these other subtopics. So these subtopics, we have booting process. So we are going to look at what booting is, and then the processes involved during the boot process. Okay. And then we are going to again look at file management as another subtopic under computer management. Then again we shall look at common utilities, okay, that we always use to make sure that we organize our computer, we optimize our computer's performance. Then another thing that we are going to look at is print management. So all these other subtopics, we are going to look at them one by one. The first subtopic we are going to look at is booting. Okay? Because we say there are 4 subtopics. So the first one we're going to look at here is booting. So booting, we are going to be able to describe, by the end of this lesson, you as a student, you must be able to describe the booting process. You must be able to see the booting process. You must be able to explain to someone the booting process. And then also you must be able to define booting itself. And then you also have to be able to identify the types of booting. What are the types of booting that you know? Okay. And then also after that, we shall go to another subtopic which is called computer programs. So we shall be able to look at computer programs briefly. We are going to see how we can start up computer programs and interact with computer programs. Now, let's look at booting itself, okay? The process of booting. So what is booting that we have been talking about? So booting can also be termed as booting up. That's the process. So now what is booting? So we are going to explain what booting is. So we are saying that booting is the initial something that you do at startup. So initial set of operations that the computer system performs when electrical power is switched on. These are electronic devices. That means they need power for them to operate. So that means for a computer, for you to be able to use a computer to perform an action, you first of all have to make sure that power is reaching the computer. So once you turn on, once you connect the computer to power, from that process, from that time, there are going to be processes that are going to be flowing one after the other to make sure that you obtain your goal of using that particular computer. So one of the processes is the booting process. So the process booting, we can define it as the process of starting up or restarting a computer. Okay? The process of starting or restarting a computer. So when we're defining booting, there are 2 keywords that are always looked upon. So we have starting and restarting. Okay? So this starting and restarting, we shall look at them when we're talking about the different types of booting that we have. So now let's look at the steps involved in booting. What are the processes, what are the activities that are done during that time when a user boots up the computer? The user tries to start the computer for usage. So we have, in this illustration in front of me here, we have about 7 steps that are always performed to make sure that your computer is booted, it's started, so that you have the interface for you to start using the computer. So let's look at these processes one by one. So this is the systems unit of a computer, and then the internal components, and we also have the computer's monitor, we have the keyboard there. So now, this is just a picture of a computer, a normal working computer. Okay? Now we say that computers need power for them to work. That means we need a wall socket where we are going to tap power from. That's why we are seeing the wall socket is just up here. Then let's look at step 1. Okay, step 1. Now, once you start the computer, let's look at one of the processes of booting, which is called booting. Starting up the computer when it was initially off, it was not on at all. Okay. Now, let's look at the first step. So we are saying that the first step is when the power supply sends a signal to the components in the systems unit. The power supply sends a signal to the components in the systems unit. So the user comes and then makes sure that the wall socket is supplying power to the systems unit. But inside the systems unit, we have a power supply that does the conversion of the alternating current to the direct current that can be supplied to these components that need power for them to operate. So once the wall socket supplies power, it's going to supply to the power supply. Then the power supply from there will send the signal to the components of the systems unit. Components of the systems unit will receive signals of power. Now, when they receive those signals, the processor, the CPU, finds the ROM chips that contains the BIOS. Okay? So the CPU will now locate the ROM chips that contains the BIOS. Okay? Now, after finding it, the BIOS will be prompted to perform a check, okay, which is called a power on self test. It will be prompted to perform a post power on self test, and this check is done majorly on components of the systems unit, components that are connected to the computer, and then during the process there are a variety of checks that are done. Checks to find out whether the components are connected very well, whether the components are connected very well, they are having power, okay, power is being supplied to them, and a lot of things. So once the BIOS performs the power on self-test and checks whether the components such as the mouse, the keyboard, the adapter cards are connected properly and then they are working. Of course, there are 2 instances. The first instance is when all those components are connected and they are working. Then the second instance will come when one of the components is maybe not working, maybe not functioning well. That's where now we are going to see a screen. Okay, we are going to look at the screen in the next slide. That shows you information about that particular hardware component that is missing and not connected very well, blah, 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 things like that. So when that step is done, we shall again have step number 4. The results of the power on self-test are then compared with the ones in the CMOS chip. Okay? So because the CMOS stores a variety of things, configuration information, so the results of the power on self-test are compared to the ones that are inside stored inside the CMOS chip. Okay? So the BIOS, we are saying again, the BIOS looks for the system's files. Okay? So when the results are compared, after step 4, after the results of the power on self-test has been compared to the ones that are stored in the CMOS chip, then the BIOS goes ahead and loads and looks for, first of all, the system's files on either a USB drive or a CD or a DVD drive, and then all the hard disk even, okay? Any storage media that has the system files. So BIOS does that search of where the system's files are, so that it loads it into memory. Okay? It loads it in the memory, in the RAM. After finding it, it loads the operating system. The system files of the operating systems are loaded into the RAM of the computer. So after those files are loaded into the RAM, that's where now you will see the operating system starting to load the configuration information, which also includes requesting user access, information access details, like requesting for a user password, of which a user has to enter the user password. Then after doing that, the operating system will display for you a welcoming screen. Then thereafter, you can be able to access the desktop background. So those are the steps that are involved in the boot process. So the steps have also been outlined here. Okay, so you can go through them. I will leave these notes in the link below this video so that you can be able to download the notes and then also go through it. So the steps that we have been explaining in the previous photo are also placed here into outlines. So now this is what I have been talking about when I talked about the power on self-test being carried out. Okay? So you will receive a series of messages and beeps. Okay? That tweet sound. Okay? So you will receive a series of messages displayed during the power on self-test. So once the power on self-test has been fully completed, you will see a screen that looks like this. So this is just an example of a computer screen that shows up after the post has been done. So you will see that the keyboard has been detected. That means the keyboard is connected in this particular computer. Then the mouse has also been detected. The mouse is connected. The hard disk is installed. Okay. And then there is also a floppy disk which has been installed. Other information. So that means the power on self-test was successful. Okay. So that is just what displays after the POST has been done. There is also one term that when you're talking about booting, we cannot forego it. Okay. This term is called boot drive. Boot drive. What is a boot drive? Okay. So a boot drive is a device from which the operating system is loaded. Boot drive is the drive, is the drive, or it's a device from which the operating system is loaded. Okay? So operating systems can be stored in USB drives, can be stored in DVDs, can be stored in hard disks. Okay? So that's what we have written just here. So that is what is called a boot drive. Any device from which the operating system is loaded. Any device that contains the operating system and its system files. Let's look at another thing which is the types of booting. Okay. Now, in my previous definition of booting, we defined booting and said booting refers to the starting or restarting, the process of starting or restarting the computer. And I said we are not going to explain them deeply there. Now here is where we're going to explain it in details. So we have two types of booting. There are two types of booting. We have cold booting, okay, which can also be called a hard reset or a hard boot. Then we have warm booting, which can also be called soft boot, okay, or soft booting. So there are two types of booting. There is cold, then there is warm. So what is cold booting? So cold booting is the process of starting up a computer which has been completely off. The computer was not on at all, it was off for some time. The time can be either 5 minutes, can be 10 minutes, can be 1 day, can be a month, can be a year. As long as the computer was totally off, there was nothing going on in the computer. There was no power supply to it, there was no activity taking place into it. So that is when we cold boot. And cold booting is done by pressing the power button. Now when you look at this photo of someone, I don't know if you can see it very well, of someone pressing the power button. Normally systems units have a button just in front of it which is called the power button. So the power button is the button that allows users to perform the cold booting process, because the cold booting process is done by pressing down the power button. Okay? You can only cold boot when you press the power button. Okay? Then we also have another form of booting which is called warm booting. Okay? So warm booting is different from cold booting, because we say cold booting is a process of starting a computer which has initially been off. It was off totally, it was not on. Now warm booting, on the other side, is the process of restarting. Okay? To restart, the computer was already on, but you are going to again shut it down quickly and then open it again very fast. So restarting a computer which is already running, the computer is already on, but you're going to shut it down for some seconds, then again reopen it. Okay? So warm booting is the process of restarting. So we are going to look at some of the reasons why. The next reason why we restart computers is when we want to switch between operating systems. There are instances where someone has multiple operating systems. Okay, that means that each time you want to migrate from one operating system to another, you need to restart so that you can be able to select the operating system you want to load during the boot up process. So that does not work on operating systems that are stored in the virtual machine, because if you have a virtual machine inside an operating system like Windows 10, that means you can just launch the virtual machine and then you open the operating system, you load the operating system that is installed on the virtual machine that is inside there. But for this case, where you have not installed another operating system on the virtual machine, you just installed it. Normally you need to restart so that you can access the other operating system. You abandon this, then go to that. So next is when the computer is freezing. Okay? You're working on something and the computer just gets stuck. The cursor is not moving. The keyboard, once you type characters using the keyboard, they are not appearing. Nothing. There's no activity just going on the computer's screen. That means the computer has frozen. You need to do a restart so that that issue is dealt upon with. So let's look at the next reason. So we have
another one which says that when a hardware or a peripheral device has failed to work. Okay? So peripheral devices are devices that are connected to computers to add onto the functionality of the computer, but without them, the computer can still work. Computers do not depend on those peripherals for them to work. So the peripherals, we have printers, we have the scanners and other peripheral devices. So when you connect a peripheral, sometimes it fails to work. It just fails to work. You try to configure it and then try to use it for a purpose, it refuses. So you need to do a restart. Sometimes a restart resolves the problems. So next is when application software fails to work. Normally, application softwares are softwares that are designed to solve specific user needs. So you're using an application software, maybe you're using Adobe Photoshop to design business cards, then it misbehaves, it has just stopped working. Okay? Other applications are working, but it has failed, so we need to restart. Sometimes a restart solves the problem. Next is during the installation of an operating system. So that one also prompts you to restart. The computer is also restarted. So when you're installing an operating system, before you can fully start using the computer will always do restart. The restarting process will be done several times while the operating system is being installed in the system. So next is after changing the BIOS settings. So there are instances that will prompt you to interfere with the CMOS or the BIOS settings on your computer. So after changing those settings, also you need to do. Next is when a user wants to clear programs that are loaded in memory. So sometimes you want to delete programs that are loaded, that have been started. So you just need to restart, do a restart, so that all those programs, all those tasks running are closed, so that you can continue using your program. So next is after uninstalling software. Sometimes there are softwares that you are fed up with, you no longer want to use them. Sometimes you are forced to do out some software because sometimes they are taking up much space, blah blah blah. Some of them you don't want to use them again. You just want to remove them. So uninstall the software. So after doing an installation, you might be prompted to restart so that the computer works. Then after uninstalling a hardware device, after removing a hardware device, you will be able to also restart the computer when prompted. So next is after performing a virus scan. So some antiviruses, after doing a scan and then the fixing of the viruses that have been found and detected, you may be prompted to look for restart of your computer so that you can gain back your computer the way it was. So the next thing we're going to look at is computer programs. We're going to look at computer programs as another subtopic under computer management. So we have dealt with booting. So we said booting refers to the process of starting or restarting computer. We said the keywords here are starting, then restarting the computer. We looked at the types of booting. We said we have cold booting, which is also called hard booting, or warm booting, which is also called a soft boot. So cold booting is the process of starting up the computer initially when the computer was totally off. Then warm booting is the process of restarting the computer which was on due to certain issues that you might encounter. Then again, we looked at the processes that are involved during the boot up activity. Then during the boot up process, what are some of those activities that are done to make sure that the computer is started effectively. Then we also looked at how the two types of booting can be carried out. We say if you want to carry out a cold boot, you need to press the power button located in front of most systems units that you might buy in the market. Then also how you can perform a warm boot, we say there are two ways. Okay? I gave you two ways. And we say that the first method is by using a shortcut, which is Control, Alt, and then Delete. And then the second method was by going to the Start button, hit the Start button, then you see the shutdown option here, you see other sub options inside it, and then you select the Restart. So here we are now going to look at computer programs as another subtopic under computer management. But here we shall not go so much deep, because we look at this under a topic called computer software. So here, programs. What is a computer program? So a program, we are defining it as a set of instructions that a computer uses to perform a specific task, such as word processing, accounting, or data management. Okay? So a computer program can also be called an application. So it's just a set of instructions, a set of written instructions, okay, that a computer uses to perform a specific task such as that. So we are going to see that applications are many and are of different types depending on what they were programmed to do. So here we are saying that almost everything you do on your computer requires a program. Anything you do, almost everything. You want to play music, you need an application that will allow you to play music. You want to browse the internet, you need an application that will give you an interface so that you can be able to access those web pages on the internet. You want to type a document, you need an application that will allow you to type. Okay, so almost everything you do on the computer requires you to have a special program which we are calling an application. Okay, and this application is what we are calling a program, a set of instructions that are normally written, and the back end of the program that you are seeing that lets computers perform specific tasks that you command it to perform. So, I want us to be able to see how we can start a program. So how do you start a program? We say there are very many programs. That's why when you open computers, you will see icons, very many icons on the computer screen. Some of the icons are application program icons. Some of them are pictures, some of them are document, some of them are files, some of them are folders, so on and so forth. So how do you start a program? So always we have a start menu that lets us access all our programs so that we can select which particular specific program we want to launch and use for a particular task. So you go to start, and then you go to all programs, and then you open the program that you want to use. Okay? So if you don't see the program you want to open, sometimes you can type the name on the search box. So most operating systems have a search window that is just normally at the bottom and side of your computer that will allow you to do the search. So you type the name of the application you want to open and then you press enter to launch. So this is just an illustration of how to interact with the computer after now starting it. Okay, I told you before that I am just going to be so much brief on this because this you still are going to learn how to interact with the softwares when you are dealing with dealing with the topic computer software. So here we are looking at an example of how to interact with a program that you have launched so that you can perform a task. So here we are giving an example of okay, now here let's say I want to open the Paint program. Okay, we want to open the Paint tool to be able to format an image like you're seeing here. This is an image of so you see that you cannot perform specific editing on this the image that you have copied and pasted inside the application by using the tools that are just above here. And then when you want to save it, you can access the file menu and you can save the changes. Or if you want to order it for printing, you can also order it for print. Once you order the printing, it will open for you the print dialog box like this, where you can now be able to select settings based on your preferences, your choice, and then you can be able to click the print command and then printing is done. So our next subtopic is supposed to be file management, but due to time we are not going to continue with that. So I am going to end the tutorial here. I'm going to end today's lesson here. Thank you so much for watching, and I encourage you to spread the gospel, tell your friends, tell ICT students that are at home, that are seated, and they are not able to access a platform where they can be always do continuous learning and assessments. Tell them, refer them to this channel, the ITAU YouTube channel, so that they can always access videos that teachers of ICT are going to be uploading, so that they can be able to access them. So I urge you, after watching this video, please be able to subscribe. Hit the subscribe button just below this video, so that each time we upload a new video, you will be notified through your email that I uploaded a video, so that you can't be able to miss, you can't afford to miss any video that has been uploaded. So from me to you, I said, see you tomorrow in the next lesson from file management. Bye.